Hi, sign of Cancer. This is Kim here to do your reading for you for the next 48 hours. So this is our next 48-hour spread. We're going to do Celtic Cross General, as I usually do, and draw some oracle cards in the beginning. So guys, thank you so much for your likes, shares, of course, comments, subscribe, all of your support for the channel. I appreciate you all very much. And if you want a private reading, goodness, then you can contact me. Contact me at the description, well, the email in the description box below. I'm so sorry. So, now, total concentration, Kim. Goodness. Okay, calling in your angels, spirit guides, higher self, higher power. Let's get messages. This is for Cancer's greatest good. And we're starting with the angel number messages. Okay, that looks like all that's wanting to come out this time. Sometimes they fly out like 5 at a time. 5. Flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, Cancer, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change, meaning you are extremely adaptable. And I would just expect this 5 to represent some major change coming in or a huge transition. Probably that it's that Knight of Swords energy I'm feeling. So be brave and bold in your endeavors. I am adaptable. All right, Cancer, let's move on. As I said, we're going to do oracles first. So this is the energy oracle deck. Probably need to get a new deck. It's very frayed on the edges. So excuse my deck, but excuse my deck. That's kind of funny. Okay, so energy cards for Cancer. What do we have? Well, there's one card, 19, rest and rejuvenation. I think this one wants to come out too. Let's grab 4 of these. So this is like that 4 of Swords energy. This rest and rejuvenation reminds me of the 4 of Swords. It's talking about taking care of yourself, possibly receiving healing. You see the light coming down as maybe downloads or healing for you. Make sure you're taking good care of yourself, eating well. If you haven't paid attention to your sleep habits, now would probably be a good time. Make sure you're getting exercise. So a lot of balance within self-care is what I'm feeling with this card. Okay, appreciation. In a way, that shows appreciation to your body, that you care and you appreciate it when you take good care of it. So that appreciated like energy, the gratefulness, it's usually reflected back as something that looks good and feels good to you. Also, it's important to have gratitude just in the everyday little things. It's the little things that make everything up. It's the little things that really count. So make sure you're appreciating the dollar bill to get a drink or the sunshine during the day for energy. Whatever it is, you know, show appreciation, and then the universe gets this more energy, right? So they're thinking, okay, positivity, more, and they're going to send you more back. 12, the Temple Path. Wow. That's really, this is a card for me that represents mediumship. So some of you really might have a very big talent to be able to speak to the other side. And I'm almost thinking that some of you might not know how to recognize the signs that you're getting as from the other side. Because, you know, there are people who are the empaths that don't see visions in their head and they don't audibly hear things. So when they just think a thought or know something, they might not know how to distinguish it from their own thoughts yet. So I think that's definitely something big with you. This can also mean focusing more on your spiritual life and spiritual development at this time. And I'm also feeling fixing old wounds, past life wounds, fixing things that were karmic cycles in your family, fixing them, healing them this lifetime. And this calls for patience. Patience. Yep. Card of, you know, certainly divine intervention, but also card of divine timing. Everything, every element, it's all about balance and being in the right place at the right time. And that's exactly what Spirit does when they help you, is make sure, because they're not going to fail. If you ask their help, they're going to make sure everything's lined up and perfect for you. We just need to have some patience. All right, so the next deck that I like to use, actually love using this. This is the Archangel Deck. Diana Cooper. She does a lot of different oracle cards, but I just really like the archangels because it gives us information on the angels too. So let's find out what angel has been working with you or trying to like get you to maybe work with them if you want to. All right, what angel we have? What angel do we have for Cancer? There we go. Oh, I love it. This is like my favorite archangel. Well, besides that one's about families and stuff. Archangel Mary, love, compassion, all those good things. This one is doubly as good though. Archangel Faith. Okay, I'm going to read a little bit from the book because this is just a really good, it's a good angel to know about, really, and to know that you can call for help even with faith. All right, it says, with faith, you are invincible, so believe in yourself. Archangel Faith is Archangel Michael's twin flame, and Michael is the bearer of truth with power, while Faith carries the divine feminine aspect of faith with wisdom. Wow. It says they work with your throat chakra. So if you have some communication issues or you feel like you have some issues just in your throat, it might be presented as sore throat. That might be regarding either the throat chakra so affecting faith, affecting communication, affecting assertiveness. So this angel will help you recognize when your vision has been distorted so that you see the true light. And her energy is pure white sapphire, reflecting shimmering source light. This Archangel Faith is touching you as you read this card. She is reminding you that blind faith is an illusion. You know the truth in your heart. Trust it and know that faith does not waver. It is 100% certain, and it's a rock-solid foundation for anything you wish to do or create. Archangel Faith. I love that one. All right, so I got the feeling that this might be a challenging reading today. And maybe so, because I have 5 and I have having, you know, so an angel saying, remind them to have faith, basically. Okay. Let's switch to the tarot now, because I'm kind of interested, Cancer, and we'll do more oracle cards if we have room on this table. For Cancer Spirit, next 48 hours, give us some messages for them. Help them move forward as usual. And what's the issues for Cancer? All right, so it's not in reverse, but we could be talking about twin flame energy. 1111, so I might be talking about calling you forth to jump into your calling or to find out your life purpose, to start on that, to start on this awakening type process. 1111, I always feel like it's the start. So 1111, 4 of Wands, this could be about getting a house. It's a milestone. So think of the different things in your life that represent big transitions. And I think you would be right on target there then. All right, so let's get the card that's your challenge for this 4 of Wands energy. You're losing your patience with temperance in the reverse. You're losing patience. That's what the problem is. Okay, what's the heart of the matter? I feel like you're, well, I feel like the heart of the matter is that you're definitely letting go of some kind of expectation. You might be telling other people about this. This might be indicating letting people around you know. And we have 4-4, so I see a strong issue being stability and foundation. And something about you losing faith, losing patience, faith. All right, so let's move on. Let's move on. Let's get the past position for Cancer. Well, okay, we have a Magician on the bottom. This is the Knight of, I think this right here is past foundation. I think this is present. So what we have is 2 of Cups. So there's a good partnership or big decisions, good decisions. Knight of Pentacles in the, so this could be Gemini. Let me just say that. This is a harmonious relationship, whether any kind of partnership, okay? This could be career too. A Knight of Pentacles is really about your stability, finances being good, security, and it's slow but steady success. It's coming in. It is on its way. And it's a little slower, granted, than the other Knights. So could be representing a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here, or Sagittarius, or Gemini. All right, let's get the card that represents our near future. I feel like both of these are going here. All right, the World, reverse, and the Hermit. That's odd. But that's how it was meant to be pulled. The World in reverse, the World corresponds with Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. And the Hermit, of course, signifies Virgo. This is something, I feel like it's that waiting energy. I almost feel like the Hangman should have been here too, or could have been here too, because I feel like that is the general energy of all this, is like the Hangman, but it was as if you added to the end of Hangman, meaning that with this waiting, afterwards is going to come this great new chapter, this celebration, this new thing. And I mean, there's something about the Hermit and being in a, so this is a time, I think, in the near future where you will be going outside of yourself a little bit more, socializing a little bit more, letting go. I keep feeling letting go. Let's do some tarot, the small tarot, to help us, because I'm kind of stuck on this. I think I know what it means, but okay. All right, so we have 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay, 6 of Wands in reverse. And 7 of Swords in reverse. Which also, 7 of Swords in reverse is, it's about seeing through a deception. Remember how Archangel Faith said that she would help you see the light and through deception and illusions? Well, you come out of it, come out of something. Even though it doesn't feel like a victory yet, because the things that got you to this place in the near future, some of those things were things you regretted. So that's why it doesn't feel as much of a victory as it should. But nonetheless, it's the beginning of something, and you are telling other people about it. And we have 8 of Pentacles. So this makes me really, really think that these 2 cards, it's like the World, a completion, a new chapter, going outside of yourself with the Hermit in reverse. They have to do with something that is actually working. This will work out. Something is working here. And like the 8 of Pentacles, you know, like the traditional meaning, it can mean work, but money-wise, it's at the beginning. So you might be seeing some return. You're not going to see as big yet as you're going to get. So it's slow but steady. Slow but steady. That makes a little more sense. All right, so let's get the card that says how Cancer is feeling. I'd say it's got to be frustration here, for sure. Wow, guys. I didn't get frustration at all. That's teaching me to guess. 9 of Cups. That's great happiness. Something about your family or soulmate energy is going to be a huge success. You're going to get a wish granted. This is how you're feeling. You're feeling completely nostalgic, thinking back of the past and the good times. It could be about family issues being changed, fixed. About soulmate energy, something is going to be changed and it's going to be in the positive direction. So I think you know this. Okay, what's the card that represents their external situation for Cancer? External situation for Cancer. Whoa, wow. That came in really fast. You all are very inspired. You're very inspired right now. Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Ugh. You have an inspiration, Cancer. You have something that has inspired you to get started on a project that is truly inspirational to everyone around you. You're inspiring people, and it's really going to bring you this really great stability. I mean, it truly is. Excuse me. Had to get some water. Sometimes my throat, like with that being the throat chakra issue, sometimes my throat ends up hurting in the middle of readings because of that. Okay, Ace of Wands. Huh. Okay, asking others for help, possibly to help you defend yourself. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Don't let go of something if you don't want to. Ace of Wands, please. Ace of Wands is what we need clarified. Ooh, new start. So passionate new beginning, passionate new start. That could be related to an Aries, but it doesn't really have to be. It's just the message that's really important. So, let's get your hopes and fears and then get an outcome for you, Cancer. Interesting reading. So, hopes and fears. At least sideways. So, hopes and fears. The hope would be that you receive good guidance and that everybody will cooperate with you in like a diplomatic, loving way. It can be representing guidance from your spiritual team or somebody on the outside. It's laying the groundwork for this to come. And that might be a hope. And it also might be a fear of the change that's associated with it, or the fear that some people will not get along. That could be a valid fear too. So let's go to your projected outcome, Cancer. Let's see what we got. High Priestess in the reverse. We have you looking outside yourself. And there's a quote. It says, go within, not without. So there's information that is, I feel, is just not true around you. It's information that you're receiving. So be careful with it. And turn this right side up. You really need to listen to your intuition. And maybe you don't have enough faith in your intuition or your gut feeling. All right, let's look at the Tiny Tarot to see if it can clarify the High Priestess. Whoa. Wow. Yeah, guys. Use your gut. Your gut should be telling you that this right here is an amazing opportunity. Big money, big fortune, big passion. And look at that, the Four of Pentacles again. You're going outside you for so much information here and maybe guidance, but it's inside you. It's inside you. That's why that showed up. Now, of course, that could be a Pisces, but no, I think it's really big that it's stressing Four of Pentacles in reverse. Letting something go. Wow, look at all those aces. Ace of Swords. All right, it's receiving some kind of clarity, some kind of truth that will lead to victory. Look at this. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and a new beginning. You couldn't have better cards. Getting away and out of arguing, bickering, pettiness, drama, getting away from it. King of Cups in reverse. With this losing your patience, remember, it's not just about patience too. It's also about balancing your emotions and your reactions to things. I think that's the big message there. And the huge message is go within. For whatever this 5 moment is, go within. All right, let's get some more cards. If you want to ask something specific, since I see there's an issue with needing to know or wanting to know impatiently when something's going to happen for you, let's look at the Ask the Angels, and I will draw 3 cards. You can either, you know, say your question to yourself, or a yes or no question, or you can wait to see what card comes out and how it applies, okay? So, first question, number 1, please, Ask the Angels. Look at that. Wrong way. Ooh. Within the next few weeks. Well, this is a 48-hour reading, so, yeah, within the next few weeks. Card number 2 has 2 answers to it. If you believe, an opportunity. Oh my gosh. There's 3 huge opportunities here. You can't miss this. I mean, this is such a brilliant new start. It's like getting to go on a race, but getting a huge head start. That's what it feels like. Number 3. I think something maybe about not waiting anymore. I don't know. Maybe they are saying wait until you get this truth, this Ace of Swords information that is just like the truth immediately. Once it comes in, then I think the waiting might be up. All right, so now let's get you, I'm going to get you some, let me see how much room I got. Okay, I'm going to get you some tea leaves, and then we're going to wrap your reading up. Tea leaves for Cancer, please. Next 48 hours. Tiger, doing something risky and taking a chance. Tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Bird perched, waiting for news, package, or a letter. Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. Not, could be talking about unsuccessful plans, and we do have the 5 of Cups here, which we need to stop clinging to the past, but that energy is that's what that's about. And that's, like I said, the 6 of Cups could be you feeling like fixing family issues. So we have Seahorse, family matters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll do 8 for this wonderful, prosperous opportunity. There we go. We have younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. Pisces showing up again, the moon, changes in your life right here. All right, Cancer. Thanks, guys. You all have a wonderful day. And as usual, sending you much love and light. Bye-bye.